Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P-Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab in the wee hours in the morning. It's 3:55. I'm still alive. I got a nice one for you today. You know how we do. This is another PSA. All right, let's rock. Right, isn't 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers where right through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? So let's get there together. So I ask you the question, do you know you? Well, when I get through, that's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in, I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them, don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, add to. Might not be true. Right thinkers, P-Funk's PSA today says, why when you treat people the way they treat you, they don't like it? They get upset. Why? That's the question mark. That's the question I'm asking. I'm going to answer it, hopefully answer it for you. I can tell you why. And it amazes me. It's funny and amazing to me, when you give people what they give you and they got a problem with it. Just think about that. I have a philosophy personally, and please, for all y'all religious, Christian, Bible thumping people, Muslims, Quran quoting, Jews carry the Torah, don't bring me none of your philosophy. I don't practice none of them. Don't care about none of them. So for you Christians who you gotta forgive somebody. No, I don't. I ain't gotta do a damn thing. The Bible said, again, I'm not a Bible thumper. So don't tell me what the Bible says, please. Okay. Again, when I give you what you give me, and you got a problem with it, I want that to just sit there. I want to let that just sit there. Let's go. I, being a spiritual philosopher, will see fake people. I come from the street. I come from the corner. I'm from the hood. I'm good at recognizing bullshit. Okay, BS people. And spiritually, I'm on the spiritual bullshit patrol. Why? I can recognize y'all BS a mile away. But y'all seem to not care. You think nobody knows. So that's why I just leave you be. Alright? But I can see fake phony people doing fake phony things. So I give them what they give me. Oh, you full of shit. Hey, well. See, right there. When you give back to them what they give you, because they don't think you know what you're giving them, when you put the mirror, I call it the mirror. Okay, watch this. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, yeah, that's how you look. Show it to them. Show how they look. That's all. And people don't like that. Why? Because they don't look good. What they doing? BSing you. Lying to you. Okay, they don't look good at all. See, the mirror don't lie. It can't lie. The girl who put the witch, mirror on the wall, who the friends on the wall, she was mad because she looked better than Snow White. The mirror said, you ain't that pretty. You ain't got it. Realize your limitation and go with the flow. Take what God gave you and make the best of it. I'm not going to get no shots, no BBL. What the hell y'all doing to the body? The body was a gift. Y'all just mutilating it. I don't do the tattoo thing. A lot of stuff I just personally don't do. What y'all do don't got to do with me. And when I do, don't got to do with y'all. So freedom of speech, freedom of choice, do what you want. But the concept is, when you treating people a certain way, you claim that, treat people the way you want to be treated. That's my philosophy. That's how I start out. But I started recognizing something. Okay, let me show you. Here, put the mirror up. Okay, they call me the mirror man. Why? Back in the day, I would show you just what you showed me. I didn't give a damn. I was a perfect actor. I would play the role any way I needed to do what I needed to do to get what. I had an agenda. So for everyone, if you ever have someone who done something to you, said something to you, but then didn't want it done to them, those kind of people you avoid. You avoid them. They don't mean you no good. I don't give a crap. The position, the station, relationship, I don't care. These kind of people you need to avoid. So I'm just giving you the heads up. Again, PSA, public service. I'm just for everybody. If the person like that, you need to just leave them alone. But my best friend, I don't give a damn myself. I don't care. If they doing things to you that they don't want done to them, you should not deal with them. My motto is, I'm going to do to you what you do to me. I'm going to treat you the way you treat me. And I do that. A lot of people got a problem with that. I love it. They may, no. I'm giving you what you give me. If it ain't good, I keep letting that sit there. That's for your decision. It's your decision to make, okay? It ain't got nothing to do with me. Again, my philosophy, again, is I'll give you what you give me. I don't give you what I don't want done to me. I'm that person. That's my philosophy. If I don't want it done to me, I ain't doing it to you. That's not hard. That's just fair. And that's why we trying to tell you, I'm a fair dude, okay? In dealing, I'm going to start out fair. If you start swinging the pendulum a little one way, whoa. I know what to do for that. Get the mirror. Let me show you what you look like. Okay, they got an old saying, and it's the Bible. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Bullshit. You treat people the way they treat you. How about that? That's just right thing philosophy. Why? Because the other way gonna get you bit every time. That person who don't mean no good, you gonna steal in the hand, they gonna bite it. Okay? You got to recognize them. Your discernment got to be better so you don't have that problem. BS's don't even come my way. They don't even try me. Beggars on the street, don't walk up to my car. Moving on. Yeah, I live up to my philosophy. Oh, I'm going to do, trust me, what you do to me, I'm going to do it to you. That's why I'm very revengeful. Why? If you do me wrong, I'm going to do you wrong. Simple as that. You disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. You can't get away with that. That ain't fair. Me and my best friend, never forget, when he came from Jamesburg youth institution, okay, we were 12, 13 years old. He was going to jail there, okay, my buddy. He comes home, we doing stuff, and we shooting pool on the pool table, and back then you put the quarter in, you get the balls out. The balls never go back down. Why? We catch all the balls and play another game. we shoot that quarter. Once we get in, we're going to play all day. Just 4 or 5 of us. We're hanging out doing our thing. That's what we did. All right. So the rule was you catch the balls, you play next. That's how you do it. I'm up next, so I catch the balls. Boy decided he wanted to play. We all got wrapping the balls up. Wham! He punched me in my face. So now I'm ready to fight. All my friends, y'all best friends, y'all shouldn't be doing that. Y'all should make it. Y'all should be that. Okay, all right. Come on, let's see going. Pow! Right at his damn kisser. Now we both got fat lips. Who the fuck equal to me? No, that's just me. I'm telling you, it go way back. That's just how I am. I'm going to return the favor, be it good or bad. I don't give a damn. Again, I don't care if it's good or bad. I'm gonna give it back to you. But my man X gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it back to you. You want it, you can get it. That's where I come from. That's how I am. That's project mentality. It ain't going nowhere. All right, I'm from the streets. All right, but if what you give me, you don't want it from me, don't give it to me. Friends don't do that. Friends don't treat friends the way they don't want to be treated. Again, I have friendships over 50 years because what? Respect. Me and my dude never argue. Why? I respect your opinion. I respect what come out your mouth. I respect that. People who don't respect other people will contradict them. They will overtalk them. That's the kind of people you leave alone. Simple. You ain't got to fight and bicker. If y'all arguing, that ain't a friendship. Moving on. Some people take pleasure in going back and forth. Competition. I don't want to compete. Moving on. All right. But I don't and I won't allow anyone to mistreat me, disrespect me, and think it's going to be okay. I'm telling you from the start. I keep telling you from the start. I ain't that dude. We're going to have problems. Okay? I'm not taking no mistreatment, no disrespect lightly. from nobody. Didn't when I was in the streets, didn't when I was in prison, and I ain't taking it now. Simple as that. In life, I ain't taking no shorts when it comes to being respected. Simple. But remember, I'm street. I'm from the projects. Okay, Grafton Avenue, North Newark, Broadway, where we don't let anyone get away with what mistreating us. That's just how I was raised like that. What the? Oh, you allow people to walk on, you allow people to mistreat you? Now, where I come from, we don't do that. Okay, we fight first. Okay, we punch first and talk second. I hold myself to a standard, a high one personally for me. Why? I'm going to treat you right. Why? I don't want you to mistreat me. That's why. It's real simple. It's real simple. How can I mistreat you and expect you to treat me right? So I always offer what? The right way the first time. I will treat you the way you treat me. I'm fair. I'm fair. So if you treat me bad, I'm going to treat you bad. Why is it good for you? It ain't good for me. Good for the goose, good for the gander. Again, what men do, women do too. The same opportunity. Or that women can't preach. Why not? They don't know the word of God. They can't. You got to be crazy with that one. And for y'all who follow the Christian, y'all don't have a problem with that. All the preachers are males. Moving on. You can't see the lopsided, the imbalance. We call it imbalance. All right. When your body's chakras ain't lined up, you are imbalanced physically. So stuff can hurt. You can have disease. All that plays a role. Okay. I personally don't and I won't subscribe to that philosophy. I'll treat you the way you treat me. That's it. I don't care what the Bible say. I don't give a damn what anybody say. I'm telling you. I'm saying I'm going to treat you the way you treat me. Now the ball's in your court. We can volley back and forth, but I'm not. No. I'm not, again, going to treat you right if you're not treating me right. Period. In discussion. That's not a debate. That's not option. Ain't no option. People don't treat me right, I leave them alone. I got 2 ex-wives for that. Okay? Well, I don't give a damn who you are. Mistreatment is mistreatment by anybody. Dumb is dumb. If you're G, if you do something dumb, you're still dumb. That's a dumb act. You got to be responsible for the dumb act. Some of us, there was a mistake. I did not. Don't make a difference. You did it, you're responsible. And you break it, you pay for it. All right? Old school. Reality. Stop if don't do a damn thing. If was a fifth, we all be drunk. If and buts candy nuts, it be Christmas every day. So if don't mean shit, excuse me. Now, again, I will respectfully treat you the way I want to be treated. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be cordial, respectful, and abiding. I got no reason not to until you give me one. Now I got to be what? You want to go street? How you want to do this? My man pretty Tony, we can do some gangster stuff. You can do like you got some sense. Respect me is having some sense. Disrespecting me, we about to get into some gangster shit. Yeah, we about to get it on. All right. Move furniture. Where I come from, when it's about to go down, start moving furniture. Why? Because we about to rumble up in this piece. Y'all don't fight. I forget. Y'all don't fight no more. We a house party. We fight. We don't give a crap anyway. We fight. Now, y'all kill. Moving on. Different times. Okay, I get it. But right now, I'm not the if you slap my cheek, I'll turn on the cheek type of dude. You slap my face, we fighting. I just told you. My dude, my best friend. And I told my mom, I just told her, I said, Mom, how did you know how he was? As we get older, I didn't know that then. I'm a kid, so I don't know how she can see. I see now. I can tell when you're going to right. I saw that he headed straight from prison. He going straight to jail. Okay, I had a nephew. I saw it in him a long time. I said, dude, I told my son, the reason why I keep you in order, so that when you get old, you be able to acquiesce to the situation. Why could they lock you up? I just whip you and keep you on punishment. They're going to lock you up. And you get grown to do that nonsense, so don't have that way of life. Why? Because once you get in there, it's hard to get out. No, it's easy to get in. It's hard to get out. All right, but do yourself a favor. But if you do something to me, I'm not letting it slide. I'm not that dude. That's what I'm saying. My pastor said, but right, they slap your face. He turned the cheek. I said, Pastor, with all due respect, you slap my face, I'm going to hook off on you. So was that. Now if you play a slapping game, you slap me and I slap you back. Yeah, I'm with that. Okay, good, get yours. Good. Ain't no porcelain in here. Ain't no porcelain in here. So you can take the shot. Now I'm gonna chin check you for porcelain. Okay? Go both ways. Remember that. All that, they just dishing. Where I come from, you didn't just dish. You got some dish back. That's the difference. All that punking people. Where I come from, a punk was somebody who didn't fight back for themselves. No, a punk wasn't a fag. No. We called him a punk was a punk. If somebody pushed up on you and you don't defend yourself, you're a punk. That's what I'm talking about. Where I come from, we fight. And my man, Kumo D, Wild Wild West. Yeah, we beat you down. We prefer to beat you down with our hands. But if you have to, we pull out the straps. We got them too. But that's what I'm saying. You shoot at the Wild Wild West, but they would prefer to what? Take you out like a man. Where I come from, that's what we used to do. Bare knuckles. Okay, put them up. Go get your gun. No, we need to just man-to-man handle this. What happened to them days? Shucks. Moving on. All right. I remember at the party, you clean, got your gators on, you moving, smoothing. Nigga get wrong. Yo, man, got me some 9.5s. Who got some 10s? What? Some sneakers. I'm about to get busy. Shoot on and off. Just take all that. Man, no, just give me some sneakers. I take it from here. Why? He nigga stepped on my shoe. Nigga stepped on my feet. The same when you gonna take off the fight. I know, dude. He got so good. He fight barefooted. Just kick his shoes off and go to well on your head. Where I come from, we had the boxing gym, so everybody could fight. That was our claim to fame. He's right here. This is all you had. And remember Friday when Pop told him, yeah, that's old school. Pop knew the deal. If you're going to take one, okay, that's cool, but you live. If I take a bullet, I know a bunch of my boys who took bullets. They ain't here to talk about it. I took a few beat downs. I'm still here. Moving on. Just look fast, so like, sorry about that. Get by it. I go get that street mentality. I go there and I go crazy. Remember Three Stooges? They had to calm my man down. He get excited. They got a rubber. Calm him down. That's how I get when I go back to the street. All right, here we go. Where we at? Okay, yeah. Where we at? Fair dealing. I'm not. Okay, I'm a fair dealing dude. Okay, I'm fair. I'll give you exactly what you give me. No more, no less. Simple. That's fair. It's called reciprocity. You give it to me, I give it back to you. If what you give me ain't good, I give it back to you. Uh-oh. Why? You gave it to me that wasn't good. I just gave it back to you. Simple. But reciprocity is I inhale, because you exhale, you breathe out, I breathe in, I breathe out, you breathe in. We can keep each other going. That's what reciprocity, that's infinity. That can go on forever. That's called life. Okay? But again, in situations, if you deal with me, I'll deal with you the way you deal with me. It's called reciprocity. And when one helps, the other, vice versa. Okay, that's fair. That's how it's done. Any other way, there's no balance. There's an imbalance. I need to keep the scales balanced. That's what my art represents. And again, in life, if you treat me the way you treat me and I don't like it, if me treating you the way you treat me and you don't like it, how you think I feel? That's why I'm doing it, to show you. I ain't going there. I got a story, but I ain't gonna do that. When people do stuff to you, they expect what? What they expect? You better expect something in return. Yeah, if I put out there, something coming back. It's coming back. So again, I do to you what you do to me to show you, not tell you how it feels. I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna tell you. No. Well, you did it to me. Put that there. Yeah, you did it to me. Okay, simple as that. So remember, when they complain about what you give them back, what they gave it to you, put the onus right back on them. That's why I do that. I don't feel bad at all. No regrets at all. Okay, but if you're not treating me right, I ain't gonna be dealing with you anyway, so that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, so but if you ain't treating me right, we won't be going back and forth. I'll just stop. I'll just walk away. I'm a Capricorn. I don't give a damn. I really Scarlet, I don't give a damn about you, how you feeling, what you think, personally. So arguing with me, mistreating me, we can stop that. Don't worry about it. I'm independent. I don't need you. Okay, that's for people who rely on people. They get mistreated. That's my mom. How does she deal with this guy? Everybody got their reason. I'll leave that one there. Moms, I love you. All right. But again, if I'm treating you the way you got a problem with that, then I'm showing you That's why I got a problem with it. So if you're not treating me right, okay, if you can take back what you do, dishonest, stop dishing out. If you can't take it, don't dish it. Simple as that. My mother said, they hit you, you hit them back, what, twice as hard. Why? No, it ain't gonna be that easy. Simple as that. It's gonna get harder. Simple as that. Why? I don't want you messing with me. 3 rules about messing with me. I forgot about the 3 rules dealing with me. Rule number 1, don't mess with me. Rule number 2, don't mess with me. Rule number 3, don't forget rules 1 and 2, and you don't have a problem under me. But if you break any one of them rules, there's going to be a problem. Call Houston, okay? That's how I'm built. And I'll keep telling you that. It's not changing. Friends, partners, treat each other right. That's what makes it work. Again, fair. If you treat me right, I'm going to treat you right. That's how it's done. That's the reciprocity prospect right there. That's the concept right there. And I got childhood friends, and we keep that thing going back and forth. Okay, those who broke the code, the rules, we ain't doing nothing. Why? I told you. I'm not doing that. Simple as that. And I'm going to tell you, if I tell you I'm leaving, you start counting the days. Why? I ain't coming back. I don't do backtrack. I don't go back. Moving on. You should always be mindful of what comes out your mouth, of how what you treat people. It's just, come on, I don't mistreat nobody. I got no reason to, I'm not in the business no more. I'm retired from that nonsense. So I treat people the way I want them to treat me, respectfully. That ain't hard to do. That's not hard to do. If that's hard for you to do, you ain't a good dude or a good person, excuse me. All right, so now, you can call me, I'm a man, I moved so many keys back and cocaine back in my day, you can call me the piano man. Now, I keep the mirror, you can call me the mirror man. Okay, I'm going to show you what you're doing to me, and if you don't like the picture you see, change it, because that's your job, not mine. Okay? Yeah, I'm that dude who will show you just what you really look like. That's the mirror concept. You want to be slick? I'll be slick. I'm from the streets. Slick is what I do. Come on, man. I learned to be slick a long time ago. That's second nature to me. So again, I was a drug dealer. I was in the drug game. You couldn't trust nobody. Okay? Who I trust? Me. That's who. So the name of the game was play or be played. Everybody I dealt with in the game, I played. And I kept the mirror to show them I know how to play this game. Moving on. I don't have those kinds of people around me anymore because I carry my mirror to keep them away from me. Again, when you show somebody what they look like and they don't like it, they'll leave you alone. You ain't got to do nothing. They'll leave you alone. See the part? See I'm going in? Okay. They had to, I knew that guy. Yeah. Okay. Again, I don't have the people I want. Now, if what you giving me and I give it to you back, then that's doing what's right. Then I'm doing what's right. Now, if what you give me ain't good, I'm still gonna give it back to you. That don't make me wrong. Again, like I said, I got no problem with giving you what you give me. Be it good or bad, don't make a difference to me. It should be up to you. Why? I'm gonna give you what's good. Why? I want back what's good. That's why. So I know that decision. I make that decision all the time. It's easy one for me. All right. Let me wrap it up. So, God's law. Here we go. These are laws that Hermetic laws they tell you about of life. Says you have to give in order to receive. God won't make the first move. You have to. Think about it. Okay, that's no. In order to receive, you got to give first. Okay, and they say what? God blesses who? Cheerful giver. And I give cheerfully. I give cheerfully daily. All right, let me wrap it up. Appreciate you tuning in. I got you. Hope you get the message. This is a good one. If what I give you back is not good, then you need to check out what you're giving me first. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. That's it, right thing, because I got to go time to hit the gym. So, in closing, right thing is, may you all live to be 100 miles a day. So I never know my right thinkers who will know when you treat people the way they want to be, the way they treat you, they don't like it, have passed away. Give them what they give you. Give them hell. That's what they give you. Give them hell. They give you heaven. Give heaven in return. I'll be back.